So we look at this and we swiftly realize that God is the one that is bringing me through what it is that I'm currently going through. Um, now, hold on, because here's your issue. Your issue is, as you're like, God wouldn't do this to me. God wouldn't take me through this. I've been through the worst season of my life. Exactly. Yes, he would.
Exactly.
And yes, he did. Why?
And yes, he can.
Hello. Why? Because there's a plan and a purpose in all of this. A lot of the things that we go through is for us to learn something from it. If it's not for us to learn something from it, it's for us to realize that he is with us. If it's not for us to realize that he is with us, it's for us to get to a place where we can rely solely on him. When you rely solely on him, let me tell you something. I've learned so much more about God when I was going through pure hell than I ever have when I was just doing okay. Hate to admit that. Hate to,
But we
hate
real.
to go through. But
Let's just be real about it.
I never learned that God was really a provider until I didn't have the money, but somehow the bill still got paid. I never really learned that God is a protector till I was in a situation where I should have died, but I was still alive. I never really learned the true character of God until I was put into the hand of the enemy, and God had to say, no, that's still my child.
Let me show you who I am.
Come on now. So a lot of the stuff that you're running from or that you're hiding from,
Or you're
God is
fighting
like,
against
baby,
God.
just let me use that.
You're
Just
fighting
let me
against
use
him.
that. And a lot of times we go through stuff so long because we fight. We go through stuff so long because we try to figure it out on our own. We go through stuff so long because we're trying to run and we're trying to hide, as opposed to facing it and saying, God, whatever you're doing in this time, in this season, if I don't go through this lesson, I will never learn the lesson. And unfortunately for me, if I don't learn the lesson, God's going to sit me right there and say, baby, it's past your time and your season, but you're not moving until you learn.
Let you go through that
Cycles.
And my prayer, because I wrote this down when I was looking over what we were going to talk about today. My prayer is that we get that peace that surpasses all understanding. That peace that no matter what we're going through, we have the peace to understand that, what did you just say? God is trying to show me his characteristics.
Yeah.
He's trying to show me that he is truly who he says he is. And he's just trying to show me that